If we don't get serious about climate change today, it will be too late for our children to do so tomorrow.
It's time to say enough. Enough of brutalizing biodiversity. Enough of killing ourselves with carbon. Enough of treating nature like a toilet. Enough of burning and drilling and mining our way deeper. We are digging our own graves.
We can work with who is ready to go, because the train is ready to leave. And those who are not yet ready, we need to continue to ring circle and to remind them that their people, not our people, but their citizens, need them to get on board as soon as possible.
Do you believe this? Because I don't. Climate change, the agenda of 2030. On the second day of United Nations COP26 Climate Summit, more than 100 world leaders promised to end and reverse the deforestation by 2030. Do you believe this? Because I don't. Climate change, what is it all about? This is the pre-planned world in 2030. Climate change is forcing us to moving towards pre-planned world. If I tell you the whole plan, you may get a heart attack, because I know the complete plan of the climate changes. This will be the most successful project of Antichrist Dajjal he ever did. First, they will apply in G7 and G20 country. After that, they will spread it around the world. Let's get into it. Number 1, the UN. Number 2, MasterCard and UN joint force. Number 3, what is carbon taxation? Number 4, restriction on travel. Number 5, universal basic income. Number 6, 5G and vaccine. If you connect all of this, you will know what is it all about and their future plan in 2030. We are moving towards the pre-planned world and the set of guidelines for the mankind by Antichrist Dajjal. This is the series of events which is connected to each other one after another, but I make a list according to the ascending order. I am going to clear your multiple questions on this subject, but in the code word, you need some homework, and you never heard of this what I am going to discuss on this video. I can't tell you in details here because I am going to give you enough clue and proofs. You need to just connect all of them and you will find the big picture. The UN, the climate change project is developed under the UN or United Nations, and the UN called all the most powerful leaders from around the world to support UN. So the United Nations playing the most crucial role on this agenda 2030. UN is took the responsibility from the Antichrist Dajjal because United Nations is the headquarter of Antichrist Dajjal. What is COP26 on climate change? COP26 is the next annual United Nations Climate Change Conference. COP stands for Conference of the Parties, and the summit will be attended by the countries that signed in the United Nations Framework Conversation on the Climate Changes, a treaty that came into force in 1994. So this is the old plan. United Nations and MasterCard joint force. This is the most powerful and big crucial part of this agenda because MasterCard and the United Nations make a joint force and they created a new CO2 monitoring credit card. They created a new CO2 monitoring credit card. Enable tracking of your footprints on every purchase you make. Monitor and cuts of spending on your carbon. In other words, money will be no longer available in 2030. All consider as a carbon. What is carbon taxation? I know, but I am not allowed to speak about this here. So you need to search about this other than Google and YouTube. I can suggest you for this. You need to search in Rumble or BitChute platform. You will find or you will get more information there, I hope. Restriction on travel is nothing. You already know what does it mean. The new set of guidelines related to travel. You have limited travel in future, like one country to another, one city to another city, one place to another place, how many times you can travel in same city, all of this. Universal basic income. Look the image and try to understand. Search in others platform. In future 2030 there will be no job, no money. So Antichrist Dajjal will give you food and money. Basic income. You don't have to do anything. He will give you daily credit and you have spent in a day. Next day new credit. 5G and vaccine. This is the final step. You need to connect all of this to particular this topic. I am not allowed to speak here more than that. If you want more information on this subject, put your name and phone number in the comment section and download the Telegram apps so I can send you more video clips and information to you, and my friend will contact you on Telegram.